Malaysia versus Thailand doesn't get bigger than this.
Selamat datang ke Liga Super VPG Malaysia bersama
في ملعب الرياح غاب جمال غاب وسيم
Hello guys and welcome to the official Virtual Pro Gaming Match of the Day live stream, and tonight we're going to go through different leagues from the VPG Europe PlayStation and Xbox. We have this week's Goals of the Week, also Team of the Weeks for PlayStation and Xbox. We're going to show all of the leaderboards as well, so it's not just going to be the weekly, it's going to be the top players for every single position on VPG currently for both platforms, PlayStation and Xbox. And we're also going to give you a little bit of information as the League of Champions and the League of Europa will be into the final this Wednesday for the PlayStation. In the Champions League, they'll be winning $2,500, and in Europa they'll be battling for $1,800. So first guys, starting off with week number 4. Thank you all for tuning in. This time we're going to start off with the lower tier. Some of you guys did put in the suggestion area on Discord that you did want me to go over a few of the lower tier system, especially on the PlayStation 4. So we'll get started with that now. So as you can see on the screen guys, we have the conference tier, which is 4 divisions just underneath the paid leagues. We have the conference North, South, East and West. They are all the same level. Top 2 from each tier will promote to the paid leagues, which is in League 4. Guys, just to let you know, obviously if you're in the comments section, please be professional, because if you are being unprofessional, we'll block you from the stream. So guys, come on, be professional all around. Okay, so starting off with the Conference East. So 1 second guys, let me just load it on my computer as well, so I can give you guys the full names and the full table for each system. So starting off with the Conference East and Conference West. So starting off with the Conference East, as you can see on the screen, it's got the top 12 teams. At the bottom is Juarilla, currently only got 4 points with a minus 34 goal difference, sitting at the bottom of Conference East. You got to give credit to them though. I mean, even though they have lost the majority of the games, they're still in it, they're still fighting, and they haven't quit. So big respect to that team there. Obviously guys, I can't go through every single team. I'll go over like the top 8 or something like that. So in 8th we have Samcro Esports in the Conference East with 14 points. In 7th we have Desvalidos FC with 15 points. In 6th we have MLG La Favorita with 16 points. In 5th we have Pumas Esports. I think they are actually partnered with the official Pumas as well. I think they actually got a message from the official club Pumas, and they said yeah, it's fine, they can use their brand name, logo, which is quite cool. Just a little bit of information about that. And in 4th we have ESG Gaming. They still have a game in hand as well. If they win that, they will still be in 4th, but will probably go into 24 points. In 3rd we have Belfast City, currently doing well with 27 points. In 2nd we have the Maltese Berkakara with 28 points, and currently sitting top with also a game in hand from the Conference East is Buddies Unite. So congratulations to Buddies, doing fantastic, winning 10, only losing 1 in the last 11 games with a goal difference of 17 with a massive 30 points. Congratulations to Buddies. Now obviously guys, moving across to the Conference West, we can't show you all of them, but as you can see at the bottom of the Conference West, we have Alta IF Esports. Now they are also a professional club. Let's see where they're from. Let me click on them 1 second. They are from, I think it's Norway. If not, I do apologize. I'm sure it's a Norwegian club or Denmark. Alta IF currently sitting bottom with 9 points. Walshaw Warriors just above them Shadowtown in 10th with 10 points. They've been around for quite a while also. In 9th, we have 30 games with 16 points. There's 4 teams with 16 points actually, which is quite close. Ghost Esports, Bateman Academy and Mojo Kai all with 16 points in joint 6. In 5th, we have US Cremonese. I think they are Italian. We're in the 5th with 21 points. Locra Alta in 4th with 21 points. In 3rd, we have Endangered. Endangered are a fantastic side, currently sitting in 3rd with 22 points. In 2nd, we have Definition with 23 points. And sitting top of the Conference West, we have Glacier Esports with 27 points, winning 9 and losing 3, which is fantastic. So congratulations. Am I showing you the wrong one? I think I am, didn't I? Oh yeah, Glacier top of the Conference West. Now moving across into the other conference, guys, I just showed you the Conference West and East. So let's take a look at Conference North and South. So Conference North and South, still 12 teams in this tier, but obviously top 2 from each of these divisions go up to the paid leagues. The paid leagues means obviously they pay a small entry fee towards the cash prizes in the League 4, and it obviously goes up to League 3, 2, 1, Championship, Premier, and then Esports Prem. So moving across, we'll start off with the Conference North. I'll give you the full names of them now. So the Conference North, sitting at the bottom is Balkan United. They play in the VPG Balkan League also. Currently only got 7 points. Vesolcha, I didn't expect them to be down there. Must have just taken over a side. But they used to be a very strong team from Poland, and they're currently sitting 11th with only 7 points. The good thing is obviously about the lower leagues, it doesn't mean you're bad. It's just there's no space in the higher leagues to put everyone. So, I mean, I've noticed the past few seasons on VPG, even the lower leagues have been surprising some of the people playing in the top leagues in the Esports Cup and stuff like that. So a big respect to a lot of teams that are, the level is growing, and I can imagine in a few FIFAs from now, it's literally going to be even more competitive than it is as all the teams progress and get a lot better, and the cash prizes will increase also. So I'll get back to Conference North. We have Vesolcha obviously in 11th, Pluribus Unum in 10th, Blasters in 9 with 11 points, in 8th VPG Indomnius with 16 points, Rebels Gaming in 7th with 16, Field Stars in 6th with 18 points, Dale Esports in 5th. Dale Esports is the official Rochdale Esports. In 4th, Southend United, another official club, in 4th with 22 points. In 3rd, Young Cracks with 24 points. In 2nd, Maltese team also, St. Venera with 25 points. And sitting top is 3 Lions, currently winning 8 from 11 and drawing 2 and losing 1. So that's the Conference North. Moving across to the Conference South, we have sitting at the bottom of Rossvale Esports. Even though they're losing, still big respect to that side for staying in and fighting to get to outside the relegation zone. In 11th, the Red Underdogs. In 10th, we have Dale Academy, which is the academy side for Rochdale Esports. In 9th, we have Gladiators with 12 points. El Scorpion also with 12 points in 8th. In 7th, we have Kaiser Clan with 16 points. In 6th, with Blazer United with 18 points. In 5th, Union Alliance with 20 points. Cobra Esports with 20 points in 4th. Now the top 3, we have Somos Hermanos. I think they're from, let me just double check, guys. I did remember. I think they're from Italy. Let me just double check. Maybe not. They're from Malta. Yeah, Somos Hermanos from Malta. And we have in 3rd with 21 points. Now currently sitting top 2 with Southpaw Ginger in 2nd with 25 points. Currently sitting top is a Leighton Orion officials team with 26 points from 12. But Southpaw do have a game in hand, and if they do win it, they will go top of the Conference South. So that is the conference tier, guys, that I've showed you. Before we move up to the League 4 tiers, I'm going to show you the Xbox lowest division, which is, let me get that for you now. So the Xbox lowest division is the League 3. So the Xbox League 3, I'm going to show you that now for the Xbox guys. I'll try to split it up a little bit and explain obviously how the Xbox system works also. Similar, VPG Europe, promotion and relegation from the Xbox from Premier to League 4. I think we did have League 4, we closed them down, so it's up to League 3 at the minute on Xbox, which is 8 tiers for the Xbox guys. So moving across, we'll start off with League 3 North. If you see a cross on the screen, as you can see on the screen now, in 10th and 11th, that means they have folded. Obviously, both PlayStation and Xbox are similar behaviours. If they're losing, then they do tend to quit. But obviously, big respect to 12th in League 3 South, who have got a minus 35 goal difference and still managing. So big respect to the people that are losing and still not giving up. So moving across to League 3 North on Xbox. In 12th, we have Grove Brook International. In 11th, we have Copper United, who they've just jumped in 11th with 6 points. In 10th, we have Hobby CI with 12 points. In the 9th, we have Cams & Co. In 8th, we have Academica Clinceni. I think they're a team from Romania. In 7th, we have Illusions Esports. In 6th, we have 11's Eagles. In 5th, we have Unbroken. In top 4, we have Creative Play with 21 points in 4th. In 3rd, we have Nightmares FC with 22 points. In 2nd, we have Team Vivid with 24 points. And in 1st, top of the Xbox League 3 North, we have Lethal Esports. But then again, Team Vivid do have a game in hand. If they win that, they will go top of the League 3 North. Moving across to the Xbox League 3 South, as you can see on the right hand screen now. We have, I won't go over all, but obviously as you can see, 2 folds. We have Fazio in 10th and DK who folded in 11th. In 12th, we have MOTJ, who, I mean, they're still new to the VPG, but you've got to give them credit. You haven't folded, so big respect to them guys. In 9th, Phoenix Esport. 8th, Optic Energy. 7th, Angels Wrath. In 6th, Venom's Fam. And in 5th, we have XLPC Admins. I think that's another league. In top 4, we have Fluent with 22 points. TIR Esports in 3rd with 22 points. And sitting top, we have the Exchange in 2nd with 28. And top of the League 3 South with Rebel Invictus, winning 9 from 12 and drawing 3 and still going unbeaten with a massive 21 goal difference and 30 points. Congratulations to Rebel Invictus, topping the Xbox League 3 South. Okay guys, so let's move it across into the PlayStation paid league, which is the League 4 tier. So for the League 4 tier, there's actually 18 teams in each system. This is the lowest division of the paid leagues on PlayStation. So each team will pay a small entry fee and it goes to a cash prize for 1st and 2nd. And yeah, they get promoted to League 3 and so on and so on. I've seen a few comments. We have do National Division 2. We actually aren't going over the National Division. I'll go over that next week or so. I'll try bring in an extra league to talk over every week. So obviously the stream lasts a bit longer. So starting off with the league, we'll go over League 4 North, which is on your screen for the left hand side. I'm not going to go over every single one. I'll just go over the relegation and the promotion side of each league. Otherwise we'll be here all night. So currently in the relegation zone for the League 4 North, you won't be able to see them on your screen because there's 18 teams. In 18th there's Esports and Knights, and in 17th Esports Hajduk. They were quite a strong team back in the day. I don't know what's happened to them. Lincoln City, official team of 15th. They're just surviving relegation. They need to do a little bit better for them guys. So let's move across to top 8. Sakinti City in 8th with 27 points. Force Football, another fantastic side. They were in goals of the week. Also in 7th with 30 points. In 6th, Baffins Rovers. I played them. Strong possession style play team with 31 points. In 5th, we have Domination Esports with 31 points. In 4th, ATL Nightmare with 32 points. In 3rd, we have the YouTuber team Prestige 26, which is Nepenthez, and obviously the commentators at Richard Buckley, who commentates over the EA FIFA 21 like official stuff. He plays for the team also. I watched them the other night. Big respect to them also, because they were waiting for a team like 20 minutes or something, and they still just wanted to get the game played. So we know how annoying it can be when you're waiting for other managers to show up. But yeah, big respect to those guys for actually waiting and getting the game played. So Prestige 26 doing fantastic in their second season of VPG, winning 10 out of 16, drawing 2 and losing 4, but with a massive goal difference of 22. They're still in the title race, but they're still 4 points behind top. In second, we have Dream 11 with 36 points and currently sitting top, obviously with the same amount of points, but more goal difference. We have Vesta Calcio. I think they're a team from Italy. Let me just double check. Vesta Calcio, yeah, they're a team from Italy, I'm sure it is. Doing fantastic, and also in their first season in the VPG, Vesta Calcio. Now moving across into League 4 South. League 4 and League 3 is League 4 South and League 4 North is the same. It's the same level. So obviously we split it into North and South region. So top 3 will get promoted from the League 4 North, same for the South, but we do playoffs in this section. So obviously top 2 is automatic qualification. 3, 4, 5 and 6 go into a playoff. So third plays 5th and 4th plays 6th. Play each other, and then there'll be a playoff final who will get the final promotion. Okay guys, so moving across into the League 4 South. Obviously there's 18 teams in this one, so obviously you can't see the bottom 2. So currently sitting at the bottom of this division is Lisbon Town and CSKA Colchoneros. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but they are 17th and 18th. If you look at Charlton Athletic Esports, the official club from Charlton, they currently sit in 16th, just fighting outside the relegation zone there. But yeah, keep up the good work for Charlton, guys. They've got some big things coming. Their old or ex-media manager for QPR, his name's George Jones. He was the main contact at QPR I had, and he was a massive Charlton fan. He's got a job at Charlton in the Charlton media side. So I think he's going to be pushing the Charlton esports, especially during the summer. So keep out for the Charlton esports side. They'll be doing some great things in line of pro clubs. In 15th, Cos Amazing, and also a big side. Wigan Academy in 13th. Shrewsbury Town's official side in the 12th. Elazığspor, an official side from Turkey, in 11th. Let's see how this goes up the table. We have USMEC eFoot. I think that's an official side from France. They're currently in 9th. Red United in 8th. Currently in the playoffs, we have Ubora Esports in 6th with 23 points. Jazeera United from Malta in 15th with 30 points, but they've got a massive goal difference of 25. Ragnarok Esports in 4th. They're a fantastic side. I think my team played them. I think we played on their host, and I think we got battered that game, to be fair, with a massive ping. But yeah, Ragnarok are a decent side with 30 points. Northampton Town's official side in 3rd with 33 points. And my team in 2nd, Salford City Esports, in 2nd with 35 points. And a fantastic side sitting top of the League 4 South is Fortitudo FC. Now, I've got to give credit to them. I think it's a striker or a cam. He's won the best goals of the week 3 times. I won't say in a row. I think it was 2 times in a row, and then someone else won it, and he won it this week's. So yeah, Fortitudo FC, another big name you guys should look into. They're doing some fantastic stuff. Fortitudo FC. Okay, guys. So that was the paid leagues for League 4 tier. Let's move across to one of the Xbox tiers. So we're going to move across to Xbox League 2. Now this is the second or the third lowest tier. Goes League 4, League 3, League 2. So let's take a look at the League 2 system for the Xbox side. So we're going to start off. I'll try to do it quickly. Let's start off at the relegation zone. So relegation for the League 2. We'll start off with League 2 North. Obviously you can see across in the 7th position. That means they are folded, and they'll get replaced most likely tomorrow or tonight for another team to take over. So yeah, League 2 North, in the relegation zone at the minute we have Intrepid and Son of a Glitch Gaming in 12th, and top 6 of Undergods Xbox One in 18th, Impact Game in 5th with 18 points, La Masia Germany in 4th with 19 points. In 3rd we have Tranmere Esports Academy. with 20 points. In second, we have United Esports with 25 points. And currently dominating this division is Poetic Football, another big name to watch. They should be playing in the Premiers most definitely. Poetic Football winning 12 and 12, and look at that goal difference, 38. They are definitely too good for this division. They played every team once so far and literally dominating it and scoring plenty of goals on the way also. 36 points, winning 12 and 12 is Poetic eFootball. Now moving across to Xbox League 2 South. In the relegation zone, we have FCG Zycon and Sicarios. Both teams haven't quit, so big respect to them too. And currently top 6 of FWK Instant, I think they're a team from Czechia, with 19 points. Gradient in 5th with 20. In 4th, AVR Eagles with 21 points. A team that's just recently folded in 3rd. They were Team PAP. I think there are a few issues internally with the management. Might have had an argument, I'm not sure, but they are folded in 3rd position. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, it doesn't matter where you'll be in the table, anything can happen, and your team can just quit. In 2nd, we have VPG Unleashed, and in 1st, we have Nova Esports, also with a game in hand. Fantastic side, winning 9 from 11, drawing 1 and losing 1 for the League 2 South. Okay, guys, now moving across, we're going to go over to... We'll go over one more Xbox, it'll be quicker for the Xbox. We'll go over to League 1 North and South for the Xbox. I'll be quicker with it. Because obviously you guys are here for the Team of the Weeks also. So let's go over just the top and bottom of each. So we'll start off with the League 1 North for Xbox. The bottom 2, we have Prem FC, who recently folded. El Zagros in 11th bottom, second bottom of the league with 11 points. And the top 4, we have Port Vale Esports with 23 points. Northern Esports with 25. House Stark, another big name, in 2nd with 28 points. And in 1st, we have Eminence in 1st with 28 points. Joint top with House Stark. Now moving across into League 1 South. At bottom of the league, we have Flex, who folded with 4 points. Relentless Esports in 11th with 7 points. And top 4 for the League 1 South, we have Bloke United in 4th with 23 points. FC Fabulous from Germany with 26. In 2nd, Memzinho Ball with 27 points. And in 1st, Ribbed for Pleasure, doing extremely well with 28 points. So congratulations to Xbox League 1 North and League 1 South. Okay, guys, now moving across into another Xbox League is the Xbox Championship. I can only show you 7 teams for this one. So sitting in 7th is Poland Crew with a 20 points. In 6th, we have Rebel Dionysus with 21. XI Icons in 5th with 21 points. FC VP Esports in 4th with 22 points. Bradford City Esports in 3rd with 26. Unique XI in 2nd with 26 also. And sitting top of the championship, who most likely will be getting promoted, is Tempest FIFA with 28 points. Now, guys, moving across to the highest level of Xbox. Now, this is basically the same level as the VPG Europe, VPG Premier on the PlayStation side, but here is the Xbox Esports Premier. Okay, guys, as you can see on the screen, for the Premier is the 20 teams in this tier, the highest level. So currently bottom 3, who will probably get relegated, is Gravity Esports, Tranmere Rovers and Neo Aquilai. 2 teams from UK and 1 from France. Currently all got 4 points. In 17th, VFC Dynamo Bucharesti from Romania. In 16th, Xbox Web Esport from Czechia. In 15th, eCovey Esports, also from Czechia. In 14th, Memorial 11 from Germany. In 13th, the 69ers are also from Germany. In 12th, Titans Esports from UK. In 11th, Touch of Skill, also from UK. Top 10 in the Premier, Quality Football from Germany. In 9th, we have Monarchy, also with a game in hand, which should probably see them going to 8th if they win that, from UK. In 8th, we have Hellas Verona's official side from Italy. You can see the Italians now sitting 4 of them in a row from 5th to 8th. In 7th, Ascoli Calcio, another official side, in 7th with 40 points. In 6th, YOLO Esports with 43 points. In 5th, we have Wolves WLT from Italy with 44 points. Now, the top 3 of the Esports Premier, 2 of them have got a game in hand also. Top 4, sorry. 3 of them got a game in hand, currently all sitting on 19 games played. We have Mavericks, who were 2 seasons ago champions from Spain with 44 points. In 3rd, we have Natural Football from UK with 45 points. We have Classic Football from Germany, last season's champions. I think the manager used to play on PlayStation. I think it was under the name, let me try to remember. But I can't remember the full name now. But yeah, the manager used to play in the Esports Premier on PlayStation. Now obviously moved across to Xbox and started his own team on there. And in 1st on the Xbox platform is Evolute Project from Italy. Can they be the first Italians to win the Esports Premier on the Xbox side? So that's a bit of history for you. If they win it, they're the first Italian side to do so. But if you look, Classic Football do have a game in hand. If they win that, they're going 51 points, so they're going to be 2 points ahead. But still, Evolute Project are doing fantastic and sitting clear number 1 from week number 4. So congratulations to Evolute Project. Okay guys, so that is the whole of the Xbox platform done. Obviously it's just a team of the weeks for you guys to go through. Before we get started, let's take a look at some of the Xbox leaderboards that I was talking about, and then we'll completely go over to the PlayStation side. So for the Xbox best fullbacks and goalkeepers, we'll go over them right now. Okay guys, on the screen we have the top fullbacks on the left hand side, and we have the top goalkeepers on the right hand side. So this leaderboard is based on the whole structure for Xbox. So it'd be from Premier down to the League 4, all of them in one leaderboard. So these are the best players, not weekly, from the whole season, from the full 4 weeks. So as you can see, top 10 fullbacks. We have Fit Daly from Hellas Verona in 10th. In 9th, we have Qs 95 from Rebel Invictus. In 8th, we have British Bulldog in 8th. In 7th, we have Elena 73. In 6th, we have Chris Wolfie from Venom's Fam. In 5th, we have Xander 848 from Bradford City. In 4th, we have Yo Venoms for Venom's Fam. In 3rd, we have Custard Cream for VPG Unleashed. In 2nd, we have FCG Zycon. And for 1st, we have EMN Jones, a player for Eminence, top fullback from the whole 4 weeks. Now for the top goalkeeper, probably going to go over the top 2 or 3, we'll probably be a bit quicker. So the top 3, we have Savage Team player Escobar PL, looks like he's from Poland. In 3rd, so the 3rd best goalkeeper currently. In 2nd, we have a Mike Laurie, a player for Memzinho Ball. And 1st, the best goalkeeper for the whole 4 weeks, we have Temper, a player for FC VP Esports. So that is the best fullbacks and goalkeepers currently on the Xbox platform. Now moving across to the best CDMs and centre backs, we'll go over the top 4 from each. So I'll go over that now, guys. So as you can see, on the left hand side we have the top CDMs, and on the right hand side we have the top centre backs. So top 4, in 4th we have Unique Xeyes player VLXP Beamer. In 3rd we have Sir Skinner with 4 XI icons. In 2nd we have Unique Xeyes player Max Nesbit, number 2. And in 1st we have Werwin for Eminence. So he's the top CDM from the whole 4 weeks. Now top centre backs, we have it in 4th. It looks like it's Jamie Dalton. He's a player for both consoles, PlayStation and Xbox. So Jamie Dalton sitting the top centre, the 4th top centre back. In 3rd we have EMN Toasty, a player for Eminence. In 2nd we have XI Icons player Harper. And in 1st we have Highlander, a player for Puzzball Esports, sitting the top centre back from week number 4. Now moving across into the top assists and top cam for the Xbox. 1 second, let me find it. So yeah, top assist and top cam. So we'll go over that one now. So on the left we have the top assists. You might have to rotate your screen, guys, if it's going to be full. So top assists on the left, top cam on the right. So top 4 we have Andy O'Amazing, a player for Ribbed for Pleasure, in 4th for top assists this week. He's got 9 assists. In 3rd, we have VP Chef Mella, player for Toxic Esports. He's got 10 assists, actually for the whole campaign, not just this week. My apologies. In 2nd, we have Packerman for Memzinho Ball with 10 assists and currently sitting top of the rankings. We have Zelosity, player for Tranmere Academy with 12 assists. Now looking at the top cams, go over the top 4. We have EUR Mbappe, a player for Eminence, 6 goals, 7 assists and 17 key passes. In 3rd, we have Nolan, a player for Unbroken, 8 goals, 7 assists and 16 key passes. In 2nd, we have Zelosity. As you can see, he's a top cam as well as assists. Player for Tranmere Academy, scoring 5, 12 assists and 35 key passes. And for top cam, we have Ethan1102, a player for Memzinho, 18 goals, 3 assists and 24 key passes. So that is the top assists and top cam for the Xbox side. Now moving across to the top scorer and top winger for the Xbox from week number 4. So let's take a look at that. Top scorer on the left hand side, so we go over the top 4. We have Son of a Glitch Gaming scoring 14 goals. Solavex, his name is. In 3rd, we have El Sound Garden, a player for United Esports, scoring 15. In 2nd, we have Lethal Esports player Scotsman92, scoring 15. And currently sitting top of the top scorers is Ethan, scoring 18. Now for the top wingers, now the wingers is based on, obviously, it's based on the left mid, right mid, LW, RW, LAM and RAM, and sometimes we probably will put an LB and RB position in there also. It depends on the team of the week. If we're going with a 3-5-2 team of the week, then we probably will put the left mid and right mid in there too. So for the top 4, we have Phoenix Esports player MTFC Cowan with 4 goals, 5 assists and 15 key passes. In 3rd, we have Phenomenal. I think it's Phenomenal. Oh, Phenom, sorry. Phenom 10 for Natural Football with 4 goals, 3 assists and how many key passes there? 13 it looks like, or 18 key passes. In 2nd, we have Quinny, a player for VPG Unleashed, 7 goals, 6 assists and 12 key passes. And in 1st, sitting top of the top wingers is CAFC Harry, a player for VPG Unleashed with 9 goals, 3 assists and 11 key passes. So congratulations to you guys. So that is all of the leaderboards for the Xbox side. So all we're going to do now is move over to the PlayStation. But before we do that, guys, we're going to go over to the goals of the week. So we did put it on YouTube yesterday. You haven't seen it yet. We're going to put it on now. So these were all the best goals of the week from last week's, and also announced the winner also. So here is the VPG Best Pro Clubs goals of the week. And welcome back for another episode of the VPG Best Pro Clubs Goals of the Week. Before we get started, let's take a look at last week's winner, number 9, Joga Benito, a volley into the top left hand corner. Fantastic. The $50 will be going over to you guys. Starting off with goal number 1 with Rotherham United Academy, a nice whip into the box, and it looks like a nice volley slash bicycle kick. Let's take a look in a bit more close-up action, and he whips it in, and the striker, I think he tries to do a bicycle kick, but still a fantastic goal. Goal number 1 from Rotherham United Academy. And goal number 2, we have Team No Returner from Germany with a nice tick-attacker style passing My apologies there, guys. I think I put last week's one instead of this week's. Let me take a look if this one's working now. I do apologise for that. Here we go. My bad, guys. Here is this week's goals of the week. And last week's winner was Fortitudo FC with a nice little skill move and a finesse shot into the top right hand corner. Fantastic from Fortitudo FC. Starting off this week's goals with goal number 1, Juanente Esports from the Esports Premier from Spain. Plays it into the striker's feet and first time into the top right hand corner. Fantastic from Juanente Esports. They're currently sitting top of the Esports Premier. And goal number 2 with Fortitudo FC again, same player. Very tricky on the ball, takes past the player and finesses that into the top right hand corner. Can he win 3 goals of the week in a row? Fantastic stuff from Fortitudo FC. And goal number 3 with Rotherham United Academy. A nice little skill there and a thump into the top left hand corner. As you can see here, he does like a little dance on the ball. Nice bit of trickery there. Sees the goalkeeper moving to the right hand side and hits that into the top left hand corner. Fantastic from Rotherham United Academy. And goal number 4 with 18th dimension. This is something special. He literally flicks it over his head, 2 defenders on him, and hits that into the top left hand corner. Fantastic. And here is another camera angle for this goal. A nice cross, chests it, flicks it over his head, and boom, straight into the top left hand corner. Goal number 5 for Besiktas Esports from Turkey. Plays it a through ball into the striker's feet. Emre sees the goalkeeper off his line and finesses him with a chip over the goalkeeper's head. Fantastic from Besiktas. Goal number 6 with Renako FIFA, team from UK. This is something special also. On this right hand side, he crosses it in and a scorpion kick into the top left hand corner. It's a bit of a zoomed in camera angle. And boom, scorpion kick into the top left hand corner for Renako FIFA. Goal number 7, and this one is force football. Nice tiki-taka style passing, and the striker gets it to his feet, pushes it to the right hand side and finesses that into the top right hand corner. Fantastic from force football. Goal number 8, and we have a new generation. Plays the ball onto this left hand side. Turns it onto his right foot and another finesse right into the top right hand corner. Goal number 9, we have Toxic Esports in the green kit. Nice step overs there, sends 2 players the other way and he hits that into the top right hand corner. Fantastic stuff there from Toxic Esports. And for the last goal of the night, for goal number 10 from Shrewsbury Town Esports, the throw-in, plays it into the midfielder's feet, a whip into the box and a bicycle-esque goal here. As you can see here, it's a tough one to get and he manages to get his foot on it with a bicycle kick into the bottom left hand corner. Fantastic stuff from Shrewsbury Town Esports. And that is it for this week's best goals of the week. See us next Saturday for more esports action. Click the subscribe button, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, guys, and we are back. Thank you for watching that, guys. That was this week's best pro clubs goals of the week. So if you do fancy going over to that video on our YouTube channel and vote for the goal that you think that wins the $50 for the best pro clubs goal in the VPG. Okay, so if you just joined us, this is welcome to the match of the day where we go over all the leaderboards, the tables, and for each platform, which is PlayStation and Xbox. So before that little best goals of the week intro, we went over all the Xbox tables and the leaderboards. We went over a few PlayStation as well, but we completed all of the Xbox. So now we're going to go over majority of the PlayStation. So we're going to move up from the League 4. We started from the League 4 last time. So we're going to go over up to League 3. So I'm going to close down these leaderboards now. So this is the League 3 North and South for the PlayStation. So I'm going to go over the League 3. I'll do it kind of quick for you guys. I'll go over League 3, League 2, League 1, Championship Premier and Esports Premier. I'll just announce the top 3 or 4 teams from each league, and then we can get you guys the team of the week. So moving across to League 3 North and South for the PlayStation. Now this is the second lowest division in the paid system for the VPG Europe. In the VPG Europe, there's 28 leagues from the top to the bottom competing to make their history in VPG. So starting off at League 3 North, obviously there's 16 teams, and on your screen it should show us all 16, so that's pretty good. So bottom two, we have Berliner CF from Germany, and 68 Ostblock sitting bottom. I think they're also from Germany also. Those two look like they probably will get relegated. The third relegation is VPG Hellcats, currently sitting third bottom with 10 points. Now top four from the League 3 North, we have Rocket Esports, I think they're from France, with 34 points. Hibernians FC, they were a previous champion of VPG Malta, probably one of the best teams from Malta, to be fair. Hibernians FC do have a game in hand also. If they win that, they probably will go second. In second, we have Anubis Esports, and in first, we have EOS Gaming. Congratulations to EOS Gaming for sitting top of the League 3 North. Now, moving across to the League 3 South, bottom three, we have Odense Old Boys, Pogrom Lubon, and FFC Newcomer. Now, FFC Newcomer, big respect to you guys. Even though you sit bottom of the league, not winning a game yet, just drawing one out of the last 15 with a minus 59 goal difference with only 1 point. Big respect that you haven't quit yet. So I like teams like that. Top four of the League 3 South, we have Primal Esports in fourth. In third, Dragons Power with 34 points. In second, La Louvière, a French team, with 39 points. And currently sitting top of CSKA La Copa. Been in the VPG quite a while now. Currently sitting in first with a massive 42 goal difference. So that is the League 3 tier, guys. So we're going to move up to the League 2. So for the League 2 tier, one step above. So let's go over to the League 2 North. So League 2 North, currently in the relegation zone, we have NTZ, FC Coco Loco, and All In Esports. Now top four, we have Rotherham United CST, which is the community team full of Rotherham United fans, currently sitting in fourth. In third, we have Revenge Team with 30 points in third. In second, we have Verbal, another fantastic side, in second with 34 points. And in first, we have Formula Esports, another big name, making a big name for themselves, is Formula Esports in first with 37 points. But then again, look at Verbal, they do have quite a lot of games in hand, so if they win all three of them, they should probably go top of the League 2 North. Moving across into the League 2 South on the right hand side of your screen, currently sitting bottom is Danish Vikings, FC Hermannstadt, and Oro Esports. Oro, I wouldn't expected Oro to be there. Top four, we have Beerschot EU, which is the official club from, I think they're from Holland. Yeah, they are. They play in the VPG Holland League as well. In third, we have FC Avor, another big name in the VPG. Watch out for them. One SC Fuchs, another big name there from Germany. Watch out for them guys as well. In second, and currently sitting top of Sangwan FC. That's doing extremely well, to be fair, from Malta. You need to watch out for the Maltese guys. Making a big name in the European scene. Sangwan FC. Okay, so now let's move across into the League 1 tier, which is the fourth highest league in the VPG Europe. So for the League 1, 16 teams in each. So we'll go over the League 1 North, which is on your screen to the left. Okay, so let's look at the bottom in the relegation. Oh, there's 18 teams in this. Sorry, guys, 18 teams in this, so you probably won't see the bottom two. You probably see 16th, which is still in the relegation zone. So for the bottom three teams in the League 1 North is eFutsal Dynamo, Black Blue Outlaw, and Brazers in 18th. Now for the top four, we have Hungry Sharks in the fourth, Midland Esports in the third. In second, we have Grazer ESC doing extremely well now. Another big name that used to play, they actually used to play in the Esports Premier in the previous FIFA. And in top, we have SPVGG Unleash from Germany doing extremely well in first. But then again, Grazer still do have 2 games in hand on them, so Grazer should go top of the League 1 North. Moving across to League 1 South, currently in the relegation zone, we have Figpez from Italy, Value Team in 17th, and Fnatic Esports in 18th. Another team to respect is Fnatic Esports, currently sitting in 18th, minus 45 goal difference, and they haven't quit yet. So big respect to those guys who stay even though they lose, and obviously they just improve that way. Top 4, we have High Vision, another big name, in 4th with 32 points. In 3rd, we have Golden Boots with 32 points. In 2nd, the Clan Espuma, another big name from Denmark, with 32 points. And currently sitting top is Wild Bulls with 36 points. So that is the League 1 tier, guys, for the PlayStation, League 1 North and League 1 South. Now moving across into the Championship tier now. So the Championship is the 3rd highest level. I think there's around, how many teams in this one? 18 teams in this one also. 3rd highest, so that this level does get really hard. I've played in the Championship before, and I mean, people might say, oh, anything under the Premier is bad. It literally isn't. I mean, I've played teams in League 4, Conference, and it doesn't matter what level you're in, that team can definitely do, if they're good, they can definitely do well in the higher divisions. But yeah, Championship North, 3rd highest in the VPG Europe PlayStation. So bottom 3 at the minute is Performance United from Germany, Hornets CF in 17th, and in 18th we have Esport Maribor, who play in the Balkan leagues. So check them out, guys. VPG Balkan doing some great work also. Top 4 for the Championship North, we have Dark Force in 4th with 28 points. In 3rd, Assault Gaming from Romania with 29 points. In 2nd, Amelia Esports, a team from Italy. They came over from Xbox, to be fair. They're doing well at the minute. In 2nd with 31 points, but dominating this league. They've still got 2 games in hand. Renaco FIFA, that's the team that scored that scorpion kick in the goals of the week. Renaco FIFA, another big name that will probably end up playing Premier, definitely playing Premier or Esports Premier, especially in the next coming FIFAs, most definitely. Renaco FIFA, keep out for them. They're currently sitting top of the Championship North. Now moving across to the Championship South, sitting at the bottom in the relegation zone, we have Bateman Esports. It's a shame to see them there. They've been in a VPG many seasons. Bateman Esports, hopefully they get some form and they get themselves out the relegation zone. In 17th we have Obsession Aras with 11 points, and sitting at the bottom, which you can't see, is Zycon Esports. So top 4 for the Championship South. Obviously you can see the full table apart from the relegation zone. Top 4 we have Team GOA with 30 points. In 3rd we've got the official club from Turkey, Sakaryaspor, with 30 points. In 2nd, IFS Esport with 32, and sitting top of the Championship South, Genesium with 32 points also, but with a massive 20 goal difference. So that is the Championship tier, guys. Now let's move across into the Premier North and South. So Premier North and South, in this tier, there's actually more than 18 teams in this one. Let's take a look. So in the Premier North and South, there's actually 26 teams in this, but obviously I could only show you top 16. So in the relegation zone, in 24th, 25th and 26th for the Premier North, on the left hand side is actually FC Rot-Weiss from Germany. In 24th, in 25th we have Redemption, and sitting at the bottom, what's happened to them, is Equality 05 Esports. Shame to see them down there. They used to be a team from the Esports Premier playing at the highest level, and now they're sitting at the bottom of the Premier North, which is a shame there. Quality Esports. Now top 4 of the Premier North, we have HSV Hajduk from Austria or Germany with 52 points. In 3rd, Insane Heads from Germany, another big name you need to watch out for. Tyco Esports. Let's take a look to see where they're from. Tyco Esports. Jalo Gementis is Spanish. Yeah, this from Spain. Tyco Esports. And in 1st with Elite Dragons from Italy, currently sitting top of the Premier North from week number 4. Now moving across to the Premier South, guys, let's take a look. There's 26 teams on this one also. Obviously you guys can't see the bottom 3. So at the bottom 3 of the Premier South is SHQIPET. In 24th, in 25th we have Escalation. To be fair, they're also quite a big name. And 26 Toxic Esports. To be fair, even if you are in a relegation zone in the 2nd highest level, it's nothing to be ashamed of, to be fair. As literally, not one of those fixtures you're playing are going to be bad. Like every single game is going to be quite a challenge. So big respect to all of them. Someone has to finish in those positions, so they can only just improve from playing the better teams. Top 4 from this one, some big names in this one also. In 4th we have Emotion, aside from UK. A fantastic side, to be fair. I mean, I think obviously they could probably improve their results when we get a few more draws instead of losses. If they do that, they probably will be playing Esports Premier in the coming FIFA's Motion. They've got nice passing style play, so definitely watch out for Motion. Audax, to be fair, I expected them to be a little higher, but if they do win their game in hand, they probably will go joint top. Audax are a team from UK. Manager Ziza played 23 wins, 15, draw 4, lost 4. I wouldn't have expected them to lose 4 games because they've got players from Season. And if you don't know who Season are, they've won the Esports Premier around 5 times in the history of VPG since FIFA 18 and 19. They've actually got some of the best players in the world playing for Audax at the minute. So, I mean, I don't know if they're still playing from now. Let me just double check on their player squad list. 1 second, guys. Check some of the players. Yeah, Fraser Kov, Bath, Young Keeper, Reezy, HMH Gamer. It's basically a team for the season. Ray, Tyrone Ryan, Jacko Curtis, Polyenko. Yeah, so literally they should be walking that league realistically. Just shows you the level of VPG. But yeah, Audax is basically a team with Season, a mix. So yeah, I mean, to lose 4 and still, if they win their game in hand, they could go joint top. That still, it shows you the level of the league below the Esports Premier. So the top teams from the Premier North and South could actually battle and play in the higher leagues also. Currently sitting second, Audaz Football. Maybe get a bit confused between Audax and Audaz. Audaz is the German team. Currently sitting second with 51 points, and in first we have Elite One squad, also from Germany. I've got to give a massive respect to the German community. I mean, they used to, before obviously we got involved with the German community and made VPG Germany. We had a management change. Who the owner is Kai now. He's doing a fantastic job. Big respect to Kai. He works hard. I think Germany's got like 11 to 12 leagues. He's got quite a lot of plans in place to grow Germany with sponsors and everything. But yeah, I mean, the German community are doing extremely well. In the coming FIFAs, I reckon the Germans will definitely dominate pro clubs. I mean, at the minute you can see that the Spanish teams, as well as of a Season, Season will always dominate, to be fair, but the Spanish sides seem to be dominating more this FIFA. Some with Italians also, but the coming FIFAs, the Germans will be back on top at 100%. Like, there's not just 1 to 2 top German teams. There's probably like 20 to 50 really good German sides at the minute. But yeah, that's good for the German community. Hopefully we can see some more good UK sides jump into the top leagues also. But yeah, just being honest with my opinion from all the teams I can see in the top level and the ones that are doing well. Okay guys, so that is the Premier North and South done. Let's move across into the highest level of pro clubs on the PlayStation, which is the Esports Premier. So go to that now. My apologies for that. Didn't move that one. Okay, guys. As you can see on the screen, the Esports Premier is for a cash prize of $2,500. Ideally, I would want to give more of a cash prize, to be fair, but most of you may know, most of you may not know. We have guidelines to follow in regards to EA. So for every competition we do that's classed as an online event, every online event has its guidelines. So they give you guidelines on how much cash prize you can give out, restrictions on TV deals, sponsors, literally everything that you do with pro clubs has a restriction, which is annoying, to be fair, because if it wasn't for those restrictions, we'll probably see pro clubs LAN events. Obviously, you can see, you've probably seen some from Portugal, Brazil, Argentina. But yeah, if it wasn't for those guidelines in place from EA, pro clubs will definitely be thriving through the market. So we can only do what the community does, what we at VPG do to obviously grow the mode. Obviously, I spoke to EA many times, but obviously they only do the thing that's creating their money at the minute, which is FIFA Ultimate Team. I know they've added a few cosmetics as well to FIFA Ultimate Team, like kits you can buy. Hopefully hopefully in the future, next FIFA, I hope, I mean, many of you guys may think it's, oh no, that if they start monetizing pro clubs, it's bad. If they start like literally selling unique kits for pro clubs and, I don't know, selling crazy cosmetics for pro clubs, yeah, I mean, you guys probably don't want to spend your money on that, but that's definitely a big step for pro clubs also, because as soon as they start making money from the mode that we love, that's when we'll start seeing it progressing. But yeah, that's just my opinion on those topics there. So yeah, here's the esports premier. I'll stop waffling, get this done, and get the team of the week, guys, for you guys who have been patiently waiting for it. Bottom 4 of the esports premier, we have a Wacker Gaming from Austria, Royal Beast from Germany, 11 Reborn from Germany also, and Kayserispor from Turkey. In the 24th, we have Robin United Esports. In 23rd, Genk Club Eligi. In 22nd, we have Zeal 22 from Romania. In 21st, we have Notorious CF from Ireland. In 20th, we have a SAF from UK. In 19th, we have Besiktas from Turkey. In 18th, we have OP Hellas from Ona. In 17th, we have Evolut Barcelona from Italy. In 16th, we have Joga Benito IT4 from Italy. And in 15th, we have Ghetto Boys, also from Germany. Now, moving across to the top 14, we have HSL Esports from Italy. In 13th, we have the official CA Osasuna from Spain. In 12th, Malaga CF, the official club from Spain, in 12th. In 11th, we have Pois, which is, it used to be called Estoril Praia, which is an official club from Portugal, but they started to bring in a few players from, it's basically like a super team from Portugal, so it has players from FTW and many others from Portugal, so they're doing extremely well, to be fair. In 10th, we have Venice from Germany, who probably will be a top team in the previous FIFAs. It's just the meta on this FIFA with the style of play. It's not suiting them, but once that changes for next FIFA, Venice will definitely probably one of the best teams on the game. In 9th, we have QPR Esports manager Joe Kitchens doing extremely well. In 9th with 40 points for QPR. In 8th, we have Lillestrøm SK from Norway, official club in 8th. In 7th, Rising Rain from Germany with 41 points. In 6th, Empire Tigers. They've just had a manager change also in 6th. In 5th, another Italian side, FC Dream Team with 42 points. In 4th, we have Galatasaray Esports manager doing extremely well. He's an ex-player for OFR Esports. If you don't know who OFR are, they basically won the Esports Premier 3 times in a row. They were the second team to do that in the VPG history. So Khan has got himself a new project. He's manager of Galatasaray. They do have 3 games in hand, so if they do win them, or 2 to 3 games in hand. If they do win them, they'll probably go a bit closer to 1 ante, to be fair. But yeah, in 3rd, Digital Sports from Germany. In 2nd, Widges from Spain with 46, currently dominating and sitting top. 2 seasons ago, winners, 1 ante Esports, currently dominating with 54 points. So congratulations to 1 ante for the Esports Premier. Okay, guys, so that is the whole of the PlayStation leaderboards. My God, I need to remove this. There we go. I'm just going to go over a few more things now before we go on to the team of the weeks. I know some of you have been patiently waiting, but I'll go over just the top scorers for the PlayStation. As you can see on the screen, top scorer for the PlayStation is a player for Vesta Calcio, and top winger Fortitudo doing extremely well also. I'll go over these quickly so you can see them. I probably won't go over them too much. So that's the top scorer and winger for PlayStation. Top assists and cam for PlayStation, as you can see on the screen here. Anu is the top assists and also the top cam, so congratulations to Anu. Moving across into the top CDMs and centre backs. The top CDM, we have a player for Bandito is currently sitting top, and top centre back with Price Tyler proves how good he can be, sitting top of the Premier and also sitting top of the centre back rankings for Wenente Esports. Top assists and cam. Let's take a look at the top assists and cam. I think we just did that, didn't we? My bad. So let's have a look at the top goalkeeper and fullback. We have J Mark, top fullback for FC Dream Team, and top goalkeeper Hitman Howarth, currently sitting top with domination. He's made quite a lot of saves, to be fair, and quite a lot of clean sheets. Okay, guys, so that is it for the whole of PlayStation information in regards to the league tables, etc., etc. Let's take a look at the Xbox Team of the Week. Okay, guys, we went over the Xbox. I think we went over 2 times, so apologies for that. It went quite quick. Let's take a look. We'll go over to the PlayStation Team of the Week. So bear in mind that there's 28 leagues in this one, so it will rotate with the images. So do be quick if you are taking a screenshot for this week's Team of the Week. So I'm going to go over to the PlayStation Team of the Week right now. Okay, guys, so that was the PlayStation and Xbox Team of the Week. Before we're ending here, let's take a look at the Champions League schedule for this week for the PlayStation. As you can see, we have Barcelona from Italy taking on Venice from Germany in this year's Champions League final. So the winner will be going home with $2,000 and the runner-up will be going home with $500 also. So whoever loses, it will still be getting a cash prize. But obviously, one of them will be crowned the best team in the pro clubs community, from 64 teams going down as number 1 as champions for the PlayStation Champions League. Also, guys, we do have the Europa League final, which is Revolution Cathedral from Italy taking on Immortal from UK. Immortal have done extremely well to get themselves this far of the competition. That will also be played on Wednesday. We'll put some dates out on Monday for this final. I'll cast it myself, and will probably be an Italian stream also for this one. So let's take a look at how they got into the final. Here is the knockout stages for the League of Champions. As you can see, Venice, they beat Rotherham United, they beat Widgers, and they beat CA Osasuna to get themselves into the final. And Barcelona, they beat Galatasaray, which is a strong leg. They beat ZL22 from Romania. I think it was on away goals. And they beat Season, probably one of the best teams in the world, in the semi-finals to get themselves a place into the final. Barcelona versus Venice on Wednesday, the 5th of May. Now for the Europa League, we have Revolution Cathedral taking on Immortal Esports. Revolution Cathedral got themselves into the final by beating Team Geist from Germany. They beat a strong Audax side from the UK, and then they beat Elite Dragons from Italy in the semi-final. And for Immortal, they beat Mercy, and then they beat HSV Hajduk and beat Hellas Verona in the semi-finals to get themselves into the final. So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys on Wednesday for more pro clubs action with Evolute Barcelona and Venice. Will be live on this YouTube channel, also on Facebook. But that is it from VPG. Hope you enjoyed this week's match of the day. Do leave a comment on the comment section for the best goals of the week, to who you think deserves the $50, and best of luck in your games this Monday, Tuesday and Thursday for week number 5 of the VPG Europe PlayStation and Xbox. Thank you all for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Take care.
In my opinion, Malaysia versus Thailand doesn't get bigger than this.
Selamat datang ke Liga Super VPG Malaysia bersama
فيما برياح غاب جمال غاب وسيم